Final Transmutation of Earth. November 27, 2014. Dream. I see that the whole Earth is destroyed. An unbelievable energy sweeps across the whole Earth. The scene has a final character. Thereby it is notable that I do not perceive a single human being on this Earth. End of dream. I am Sananda. Among human beings, in these days of truth, in the days which mutate one world and let another world develop. This dream image shows the Earth after human beings have already left it, forlorn and ready for the final transmutation. Yawn. This means that mankind leaves this world before the great event. Sananda. At the same time with this event, in the dream you already perceive yourself being on another level, and many human beings will go through this. Immediately after these events occur nearly simultaneously, human beings will be taken from this world. Yawn. Also those who have chosen another experience of suffering, or those who were not able to become friends with the ascension. Sananda. Also those human beings, yes, human beings, who stay far away from ascension, will receive exactly the experience which their soul has chosen for them. They will be switched into a dynamic of suffering, as it serves the further unfolding. They will be free of it, as this is no longer necessary. Yawn. How does it take shape for the ascending ones? Sananda. These remain unharmed in all areas, and ascend shortly before this event, or they remain close to the transmuting Earth as custodians and guardians of this process. The potentials are many-fold here. In essence, there are so many different ascension scenarios as there are ascending ones. New energy quality. Yawn. Since yesterday I perceive an entirely different energy quality. It feels like if all provisions have been completed. And I also see that the collective impatience of the ascending ones yields to a new assuredness. From my perspective, much has indeed changed. Sananda. Yes, the new Earths are fulfilled with new life. This means that human beings already begin to anchor in their new home. Thereby the bindings are released, which keep human beings in this world. Human beings become lighter and more transparent. Connected with it is the attainment of the ability to experience the simultaneity of all events. This is a new quality in order to experience daily life in this world with joy, and in order to release from waiting for the ascension and from all expectations, which are connected with it. It happens now, and the souls of the ascending ones are now attuned to this knowledge. This process creates a tremendous inner assuredness, creates calm, and brings human beings into deep inner peace. Yawn. Are these the last developments before the event is manifested? Sananda. There are other developments, which in space-time have to be accomplished by the limited human consciousness, until every ascending one is interlocked with the now consciousness and has anchored this knowledge. Yawn. Actually, I perceive also the progressing awakening of many human beings. Also, if I cannot recognize a spiritual awakening in most cases, human beings increasingly look through that the ruling class is leading them by their nose ring. Sananda. This is a significant sign that this system is in an upheaval and breakdown, and that the great cleansing occurs. On all levels, the switches have been set for the turnaround of a world and the turnabout of mankind. This occurs on all levels, which means that great measures follow. New levels of awareness are created, and in these days you become fully aware of it. Stay on course, whereby you grapple daily with your own shadows, which distort the sight toward the great light. And know, the greater your divine assignments, the more encompassing must be the redemption of your being, so that you can also live these assignments. Today there is no task more important for a human being than to put your life into the light on a daily basis, which means, far from imaginations and wishes, to see what is and to remove inappropriate thinking, feeling, and actions from your life. Your transfiguration comes to you. There is no need for further activity, except the unconditional willingness to look at yourself in God's light and to remove any shadow. Act accordingly, and you have done everything that fosters the well-being of the world, what paves the way for your ascension and affects your arrival in heaven. I am amongst you. Together we return to God. I am Sananda. Channeled by Jan J. Kuzel. Translated by Franz. www.lichtweltverlag.blogspot.com